Hello YouTube, and welcome back to some Banished. We are just in early spring here, and our population is 10 adults, 4 babies, so we're still growing here. You're gonna need, well, maybe not quite yet. Here in a few years we're gonna need some more houses. We have gotten over the 10 population though. Around this time, I like to build a hospital. Uh, you can get a disease that can, or a plague, something comes through your town, and it can really hurt if you don't have a hospital. So, I think that is going to be the first thing on our agenda today. It is kind of expensive, but we're gonna be happy we have it if we need it. With the hospital, you kind of want to put it off the beaten path because the way it works is if one citizen gets sick, I don't know if it's a random chance or how it works, but they spread the disease by walking by other citizens. So if you put the hospital in the middle of your town, then your sick people are all going to come to the hospital in the middle of your town, passing every civilian on their way there, with a chance of getting them sick. So what I like to do is put it off somewhere on its own so you minimize the risk there. And I think we're going to put it in the middle of this forest over here. I would like to put it next to the lake, When you're feeling sick and gross, at least then you can look out over the water. There's not really a good place to put it here, though. See, if I even put it right here, they're still gonna have to walk through the town. Decisions. Will it fit over here? 'Cause that would be awesome. No. Maybe back over here, but I feel like even this is too close. Alright, we're gonna put it over here. Over here in the forest. There's worse places to be than in the forest. And we'll put some benches down. They'll have some stuff to cater some of their needs. Let's put it right there. And let's build a road to it. Or at least connect it with our other road right here. So now we have that. Just gotta wait on our little people to build it. And let's fast forward here. Trees are already starting to come back up over here. Rainy day. Chickens are doing good. 7 out of 11. Once they hit 11, they'll start butchering the chickens, and we'll start getting some chicken meat, and I believe feathers. And I don't remember what you use feathers for. Coats, maybe? Some down stuffed coats. How are our logs? Okay, we need some more resources. Let's pause here. And over here where we built the hospital, let's cut out, not that much. Let's cut out a little opening for them, as well as over here, let's gather this rock and iron. I think I got it all. And right here as well, down here. We're gonna need a lot of stone for the hospital. And it's always nice to have some in reserve. And, I think see, log and stone. I think they clear the stone and the iron out from their circle of influence, but it is taking this guy forever. So let's go ahead and designate our haulers, our laborers, to kind of help him out there. Tools are on the rise. Our health is on the rise. We don't have a herbalist, which really helps with health, but I am pretty sure I have heard a couple other YouTubers say that just having a variety of food helps with health. So just having more than just one or two things to choose from will help increase some health. They are starting to get some eggs. With this many people, they probably don't have enough eggs to go around. These people have 12. How are you doing, Flossom? No eggs for you. You must like mushrooms. You have a lot. And Byron, you still doing good? Yeah, he's still doing good. Alright, let's speed it up even more. Once this hits 11, I'm probably going to want to build another pasture and then split it. And what that does is it just splits the herd in half, and one half will stay here and the other half will go to the new pasture. There are tornadoes in this game, and I found out the hard way that if a tornado comes through and you only have one pasture with chickens and all your chickens die, you have to buy chickens again. So you kind of want to keep your, not only your stockpiles spaced out and your barns spaced out, because if a tornado comes through and destroys this barn, all the food in here is gone. And all we'll have left is what's in this barn, and it's not much. It's like that for everything. So you kind of want to keep stuff spaced out, resources and stuff. Don't want to keep it all in one location. Or if you do, you at least want to have some reserves put off somewhere else. Let's just right here in front, just cut down a couple of these trees so I can see over here. Not to mention we need some logs. What happened? Yeah, they brought them all to the hospital. That is okay. I want that getting built. Let's remove our labor. Although, he doesn't have anything to build anyway, so he should just default to laborer, but, you know, it just makes me feel better. And then he doesn't have it in the back of his mind that he needs to be building things. I think I will go ahead and connect the road from here to here. And maybe we'll put in some houses right here. I'm hoping I put that hospital far enough away. And for the sake of cleanliness, as well as we need some freaking logs, let's clean up around these houses. I don't want to take all the trees, but enough to where they're not impinging on my view here. Yeah, reserve of iron is low now. I think I set this stuff to be gathered. Well, there was 2 there that weren't. We are in late autumn already. No, go away, please. Okay, 10 out of 10. Let's... I don't know if I'll have him build it right now. Signposts. What do these look like? Huh. Okay, back to what I was trying to do here. I don't know if I'll have him build it right away. But let's go ahead and set up a pasture somewhere else. Let's do it over here. Right behind this big barn. Right along the walkway. This one's going to be a little bigger. We'll do 17 by 10. And let's pause it. I don't want to take the logs right now. Although they will have to remove those trees anyway, which will produce some logs. And it's pretty dense in there. They might cut down enough trees to build the pasture. She's out here in the snow dropping down trees. Like, uh-oh, someone was cold for a second. And then they got near someone's house and warmed up. I think if they get cold, Oh, you know why? It's because we have no coats. No coats is not good. And I don't think we have anything that can make coats. I could build a hunter's lodge, and they will kill deer, and deer produces venison and leather. And then you can build a tailor workshop, and they will turn the leather into leather coats. But we don't even have logs, so to build a hunter and a tailor... You know why we don't have logs? Because I set this to 500 fuel limit. We're almost there, though, and then it should slow down. However, here comes a trader, so we might be selling some of our firewood. Let's sim it down there. Chili seeds. Peach seeds would be nice to have. I'd really like some farm. You know what? Let me put in an order. Because by the time you come next time, we will probably have enough stuff to trade. No. You need to be building tools pretty much probably forever now. Alright, what do we want? Carrots. No. I would really like some pumpkin seeds. So if you could bring me some of those, maybe. Now, just because you request something doesn't mean he's going to bring it. And if you request something, I believe it raises the price. Corn. And we'll leave it at that. Yeah, you go ahead and leave us. Come back with what I requested at not too expensive of a price, please. We're getting to the point to where we're gonna probably need a mine soon. Forester. Let's get another forester so he can get us some logs, and I don't have to worry about keep on designating people to chop down trees. The foresters will just cut down trees and replant them, which I think is really cool, in their circle of influence here. Now I know you're here somewhere. There you are. Let's add another forester. Still got 3 laborers, so 2 laborers I find is usually okay. Later on in the game you'll probably want more, but I think we can assign him to do something. I mean, if nothing else, another fisherman? Our food is pretty decent now, though. Maybe another forester. It does not seem like we can keep our logs up for the time being. Just have another forester. And you know what? Let's build another log cabin over here. We'll put it on the other side of the forester. You know, Byron, he seems like his privacy. So we don't want to put him a neighbor right next to him. He said he moved out here to be alone. Doesn't want a whole bunch of neighbors. I respect that. I love how they cut over this. Like, ugh, I'm not going to walk around that. Just like real people. I would never walk around that. I would always cut through there. Our logs are coming up now. Well, as I say that. But our tool person is continuously, until he hits his cap of 150. And he's got a while to go here. He's just going to keep on taking logs and iron. From here on out, it's probably just going to be a never-ending cycle. I don't see myself taking someone off of making tools. Too high of a trade commodity right now. We have no iron for that. Alright, take you off a building again. Not that I think it matters. We do need to get this house up, though. I know we're having people coming up of age that are going to need to move out. And they need somewhere to go. We do have 5 babies. But 12 people does not a city make. You're still using this cart. It's kind of centrally located, so it's not too bad. He is using his little stockpile here for just fuel, which is either firewood. Well, in this mod, there's a lot of different forms of fuel, so maybe I won't try to list them. Alright, they're getting around to it. I don't know what they were doing. For a while, they weren't chopping down these trees. Queued too many things up, I guess. Humberly? How was your guys? Okay, you can... Sharon, I remember when you were a baby. You're already 36. Babies, babies. Yeah, you're ready to move out. Oh no, did Flossom move? Or did she die? Oh no, Flossom. Uh-oh. Flossom may have passed, guys. I don't see her. Well, there went... I guess she passed. Our first death on the homestead here. And she was our first, you know, lady. She made all these babies. Let's extend the road here. Oh, they're coming out here and clearing all this stuff, I bet. And see, the two other foresters that work here, they live... I don't know where they live. Where do they live? Yeah, see, they live over here. They're having to walk all the way over here to come to work, which is not good. This needs to go up soon. Let's increase priority of these rocks right here. What did I build here? Log cabin. Okay. I was hoping I didn't make a stone house because we do not have stone. Or near enough. Oh, now we're getting some eggs. 12 eggs, feathers, bone meal. They also give you bone meal. And let's go ahead and put another log cabin over here. This is turning into our little residential area over here. I'll put one right here. You know, some people like having neighbors right next door. As shocking as that is to me, some people like that. So we will make this area, and down here, our little densely residential area. To be honest, I'm a little scared to put houses here, because if someone gets sick and they have to walk to the hospital, I don't want them walking through this area over here. So, if it's going to be full of houses and people and children. Our food seems to be dropping. Tools are kind of stagnant right now. Our log situation is improving greatly. We need a builder. Let's get on that. Just out here in a long skirt building. Good on ya. Get it up. We need those two other foresters to be able to live over here. She builds the house and then she gets out a pickaxe and puts down a road. She's a hard worker, that one. Who is that? I want to know who that is. There she is. Look, she's over here mining rocks now. Katerin. Ragged clothing. Yeah, I know. We need to get some clothing. Textile production going. We are getting some logs now. I would rather have like sheep for wool to make clothing. It's much more reliable than the hunter's cabin with just hunting deer. You get leather, but it's not enough to sustain a tailor's workshop. Not near enough. I would rather have wool. Wool coats anyway just seem like they'd be much more warmer in the winter than a leather coat. Yeah, okay, so she's a forester, he's a forester. You need to get married. Do we have any boys coming up? Any boys? Yes, we got Rustus here. He's 8. We have 2 boys. Girl at 6. 6 babies, where are they all at? Oh, I forgot about you two. You guys have a girl. Yeah, we're gonna need some houses here. Have you even started on this? Yeah, you removed some of them. This just needs built. They've started hammering on it. Well, you're no... I forgot her name. Katrin? You're not as hard worker as her. Did you see her? She came over here. Tap, tap, saw. Done. Okay. You gonna do some work this time? There you go. You know what happened? She probably got cold and had to go warm up over here. Maybe I'll put one house over here. Just one right there. It's gonna be like the new rural area. Rural. Where do I have the road here? It's around the mountain. Alright, yeah, let's put a cabin right there. Then the hospital worker won't be too far from work. And people going to and fro from the foresting area back over to town will have somewhere to stop and warm up. I believe even if they don't live in the house, they can still warm up there. I mean, they're all family anyway, right? Like, see, that's what he's doing. That's why he's standing there. He's warming up. We are gonna have to get some coats. See, this is the bad thing about this trader, is he only brings farm supplies, so he's not ever gonna bring coats by. Our only chance of getting coats is to build a different trade depot, or we're gonna have to make them ourselves. So in the winter, we're gonna be a lot less productive until we get coats. A deer in the hospital. She's gonna finish building it. It's gonna be trapped in there. And a duck. Flew in through the window. Nice. It's funny. Late winter, and we have some snow. 12 of 11. Yep. Sorry, old chicken there. You've become dinner. I can't believe Flossom died. It's so sad. How's Byron? You're still around, right? 68. He's up there. He's still foresting, though. I mean, 68-year-old out here chopping trees. Like, these people are some hard workers. Well, except for that lady in the blue skirt. Miss Tap Tap Leave. She's almost... Yeah, see? She did one tap. She left again. She said, nope. Not feeling it. Who are you? The line. She's 17, you know. You can't blame her too much. I wouldn't want to go build things then either. This does need to get up though. There we go. I don't think I'll make someone be a doctor until something happens, and then I'll make someone a physician, but right now it would just be kind of a wasted job. Once we get a surplus of people, we will have a full-time physician. Not to mention none of our citizens are educated yet, because I haven't built a school. Just have a uneducated person. Okay, spinach seeds. Let's see if we can swing that. Soybeans or spinach seems more healthy. We are gonna need a trader to start hauling things. What do I have set for our stuff here? Firewood 140, and how many tools? 40. We have 55. Yeah, let's not raise it anymore. Probably not a good idea. We do have quite a bit of firewood though. Let's bring some more. Let's do 280 firewood. It's all of our tools. I don't think we're gonna have enough, guys. Inventory, let's do more firewood. 280. Additional 1,300. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Let's get our firewood over here. The rest of it. Let's see where we're sitting. Yeah, we still need 1,000. Alright, we got some more tools. Let's bring another 20 over. What else do we have? We have bone meal. I don't know if he'll buy it, but feathers, again, I don't know if he'll buy it, but let's try. All this other stuff we kind of need. Why did it removed all my stuff? 360, 41 tools. 60 tools. Additional 580. He's coming with something else. What are you coming with? 1 bone meal. He will buy bone meal. It doesn't sell for a whole lot, but alright, let's pull some more firewood. What are we in? Early summer. Yeah, let's pull some more firewood. It's gonna decimate our log stockpile we had. I wish I would quit doing that. Just gonna type this 360 10. Got 420 now. Ha ha. Just come in with something else. What else you coming with? 7 feathers. That's not gonna go very far. We need 300 more trade value. Alright, what can we pull? What can we pull here? What are these? Stored medicine. Would he want that? 250. Alright, let's pull some more tools. I don't want to pull 20. Let's just do 10. 70. Let's do some more firewood. Let's do 520. 420. 60. 10. New. 10, please. And 60. Come on, trader person. I don't know if these boats sit here forever or not. I've never waited. Where the hell are you, lady? Here she comes. I see her with her wheelbarrow. Come on, we don't need too much more. 10 more tools. bring in more firewood. That wasn't very much. Are you going to get something else? Yeah, okay. More firewood. Alright, that should do it. Alright, there we go. Overpaying by 38 units. Let's drop it to 65? 64? 60? Alright, there we go. Not quite. 62. Over... No. Alright. Mathing in public. Okay. Overpaying by 2 units, that's fine. You can have a $2 tip. I don't mind. That is a lot of resources. But I think it'll be worth it. Trade. Alright, pause. Because I don't want her... Dismiss. You can leave now. Inventory. I don't want her pulling out 500 firewood because we don't have that, which means she would come and take it all. So why don't you take 100 firewood, iron tools. We only have 15. Why don't you just leave those alone for now? Bone meal and feathers, you can keep bringing those here. We'll trade those. And I think we'll call that good. Alright. Now what has happened while I've been dealing with that? House is still not up. And I'm assuming we probably got some people that want to live in houses. Laborers. Let's get that underway so we can get some logs from it. This house is up. She's married. But we are going to need some more houses here. Let's go for a... I feel like a stone house takes so much resources. And we are out of iron, and we do need to be making more tools. Our people are just going to have to keep going farther and farther to find iron on the surface here. There's not really a whole lot we can do about it. Till we decide we want to build a mine. And we don't have the population to support a mine right now. How's this? Filling up. This one's emptying. Our population is growing, though. Maybe we should put in a mine. It's gonna start becoming easier. The coats, though. I'm debating if I should just put in a hunter thing so we can start getting leather. Because even if he comes with sheep next time, now we depleted everything. We're not going to have anything to trade. Let's go ahead and put in a mine. Because we're going to want it. We're going to have to keep going farther and farther for iron. And it's just not going to be a good time. Alright. And put it into the mountain. Oh, don't tell me I can't put it on this side. What is there? Can I put it like this? Okay, it'll go right there. I really wish it would go over here. But you're not gonna do it, are ya? Is it because of the tree? Alright, you know what? Let's... No, just everything. Anything that's over here, chop it down. I want it out of my way. And then we will try. I'm not sure if those are trees causing that. I don't think so, but... You know, whatever. Let's increase the priority of this house. I know I'm increasing priority of a billion things, but They all need to be done. Let's see. Let's go through here. Oh, you know what? We need a field for our spinach. Early winter. We might get the field up before spring. Let's try anyway. And let's put it... We're going to be expanding this way. What is the circle of influence for this? Cuts off right there. We can put a field right here. Let's do that. Crop field. We really don't have enough people to support a field that big. Alright, let's just do a 10 by 10 for now. Right there. They're not going to get to it probably anytime soon. I'd rather have this house up than that field. Oh my gosh, I have not been paying attention to food. Okay. Another fisherman, please. Holy crap. With this population boom, I have not been paying attention to food. You know what? This is actually the highest priority. I can just hear him talking now. He wants this done, and then he wants this done. I understand, people. And you have no iron and no logs. And we have no coats in winter, so production is not very efficient. Alright, she is getting this house up. Or he. But at this point, our food is so low. Maybe I shouldn't have built... You know what? Let's pause that. We don't need more babies at the moment. This field, though, needs to be up yesterday. More like last week. Let's put another person on gathering as well. I think we only have one. Late winter. Come on, people. Let's get this up. Early spring. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to happen this season, which is really unfortunate. Our food is making a rebound here. A little. Reserve of logs. Yes, yes, I knew. They just haven't gotten around to picking them up yet. Don't worry. We have logs everywhere. I know, reserve of everything is low. Firewood is low now. She's chopping though. We're in spring. Firewood consumption will slow down. Who's the lucky person that gets to live in here? Oh, Philium. Wow, Philium, you got kind of a big family going on here. How much food are you guys hoarding? Not much. 100 fish, but I mean, you do have a pretty big family. I'll allow it. Yeah, these old people are living off of onions and roots. Ugh. Poor Werrell. Oh my god. Oh, I wonder how Byron is doing. Oh, he's still alive. He's our builder. A 74-year-old builder. Wow. Living off of corn and onions. Nice. If he's a builder living off corn and onions, I'm sad to say he's probably not going to be around too much longer. We got our field up. Let's plant some spinach. Late spring. It's probably not even worth planting. But let's do it. What are they called? Farmers? Field workers? What are they called? Okay, it looks like the little wheat sign. Where is the wheat sign? Come on, where are you at? I thought they were just called farmers. Did I miss it? You guys are probably all staring at it. Farmer. Why are you not with the Fs? That's kind of annoying. But at least I know you're at the top now. Early summer. I don't even know if he'll plant early summer. At that point, it's kind of like, well, he's planting. Who are you? Byron. He said, yeah, I can imagine your health living off of corn and onions. And at 74, working in a field. Okay, we got us a trader here. What you got? Yeah, I would love to have blueberry seeds, but it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Yeah, I doubt this is gonna do anything. Unfortunately, look at our food. He's still living there, though. 0 food. Ooh, that does not feel good. Not at all. Alright, can we get... We need a builder. No, we don't. We have one. We need logs. We only have 8. Okay, I can fix that. Let's cut around this field. Someone just unloaded some food. I'm sure it'll be snatched up. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. We got us a farm halfway going. We didn't build too many new houses, but our food situation here, I let it get out of hand. Gonna try to rectify that, and we got us a hospital up in case plague breaks out. And I don't feel like we got very far this time, guys, but I'm working on it. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more, and I'll see you next time in Banished.